Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
I knew it.
I mean, come on. Hold on.
I knew it.
What is I knew it? What is I knew it?
I said in my notes, I didn't want, I just please don't do the villagers.
This was the first image. You didn't pop immediately when you saw this dude's eyes and you saw Jesus kind of just hey, man.
Look me in my eyeball.
Jesus is a little ass off there.
Most of the time when you see crucifixions, Jesus, it's a very solemn acceptance of this is my fate, right?
Yeah.
This Jesus looks like he's fuck, this shit hurts. This dude is
tired.
He
looks tired. He looks tired.
He's struggling. He's been through it.
Yeah.
He's been through it.
Look to me in my eyeball.
Yeah, look to him in his eyeballs.
Is this glaucoma?
Look at I don't know what it is, man. On the guy, the actual guy, I don't know.
Looks like it. Man. Definitely looks like in the right eyeball.
Won't lie. Thought I was, I was a little disappointed that he wasn't a character. He's just a guy.
So what movie did you think we were watching?
So we have Korean Jesus, right? In 21 Jump Street. Is this Brazilian Jesus?
Of course.
Because we're in Belo Quinto, right?
Yeah.
Well, is that the same as Christ the Redeemer?
Also, where's Belo Quinto?
Isn't that Brazilian Jesus?
Where's what? Where's Belo Quinto? Oh, Southeast Brazil.
Oh.
I knew that because they put it on the screen. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah.
Well, Zach, we're not going to leave Belo Quinto just yet because Amin does think that the entire movie was set in Belo Quinto.
Damn, this is what I didn't want. This is when I put that wording into my notes. This is what I didn't want.
I don't even know what's wrong with her. I just know that she looks in a lot of pain. I don't know what her ailment is. Other guy I know. Oh, he's got some going on with his eyes. What's her ailment?
Don't gong it. Two, don't put this one in the Instagram clip. Okay,
you got it.
Or don't tag me if you do. I don't I will untag myself. God damn it, you dumb bitch.
You see the game. The nuclear launch codes. Oh my God. What's going on? This is gross.
This is Josh Hart. This is just Josh Hart. This is what Josh Hart looked like.
She just got lightly tapped on her forehead. And
I like the hands.
There's blood everywhere. Yeah. There's
This is Ricky Bobby hands. It's Ricky Bobby hands.
Doesn't know what to do with them.
It's either that or let me present another. Is there something on my face? Everyone's staring at her.
Oh,
what's going on, guys?
Is
there something on?
I was going to say she's going into Tua mode. I thought.
Oh my God, that's a good one. More.
No.
Oh shit.
That's real blood, by the way. Did we ever get the explanation for why it's real human blood that's warm?
Yeah.
Stigmata.
Stigmata. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was God. God did that.
Either God or the priest that died, who apparently possessed a rosary that some chick in Pittsburgh. I don't know.
So the priest that died
the Berg
was able to make this happen from the afterlife. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of I think it's the spirit of the Gospel of Thomas, which is the closest gospel of Jesus, which gives you immortality. Yeah,
and translated
right by priest Father Belo Quinto or whatever his name was. Alameda County. Yeah, we're definitely doing this the same day. We didn't do this days later.
I got this chair.
Yeah, me went and got that chair.
Guys, we're still in Belo Quinto.
Yeah, this fucking bingo. Oh my God.
Well, this is a menage, right?
Yeah.
We all had this one. You didn't have this one, man?
No.
Come on, man.
I didn't take any damn pictures in Belo Quinto.
What?
Oh my God.
It's not what the movie's about.
How do you say young Frank Dukes in Portuguese? That's what I wanted to know.
Also, how could you say this movie wasn't about Belo Quinto? Everything was kept referring back to Belo Quinto. Gabriel Byrne kept trying to go back to Belo Quinto. I was like, hey, I need to go to Belo Quinto. I really need to get back to Belo Quinto.
Is about the 90s rave culture scene in Pittsburgh. Okay, that's what this movie's about.
That's
As
true.
we'll find out immediately with this neon yellow porn star t-shirt.
Oh my God.
Wow. Okay.
The midriff is the
fur
90s.
Look at
this is 1999.
Silver strip too.
Yep, silver strip.
The reflective, right? The 3M reflective. Mm-hmm. That was such dogland. When I tell you, that was such a focus. I have to have jackets and sweatpants. Well, not sweatpants, but like those windbreaker pants and all that.
Yeah.
I had to have that reflective stuff. Was I jogging at night? Was I biking? Absolutely not. Did I work construction?
No.
Nope.
You're a porn star.
Just some shit to do. The fur coat is what makes it a porn star. The fur coat on top of that is what makes her a porn star. Also, notice the very 90s ass, how they have like
cinematography
close up of her face in black and white.
Blur, yeah.
Oh, that's right there. That's filmmaking.
She's flicking a cigarette. That's what her hand's doing, and then she's got the
20 CB
belly button tattoo and piercing.
You're not allowed to flick cigarettes anymore unless you're a Russian man.
No. Also, this is where I would have made the tour joke. See your hands? She's like, yeah.
So this is a phone that she has.
Oh my God, Pee Wee's Playhouse. That
with
phone
some lips
is
on it.
Yeah.
That phone is ass off.
Yep.
Completely ass off.
Zach's gonna love this phone.
It's the bedside phone. You can see the shot glasses in the foreground.
This phone, Sly Stallone would write a letter asking what that mouth do with this phone. Like, this phone is completely...
Instead of calling it.
I had
the
Zach
mouth is right there to call, but
I had Zach saying that he was going to buy that phone and then make just hardline phone, or not. What do they call? Not hardline. What do they call it?
Hardline bling.
Landline can't.
What was that?
Calls.
That cuck chair is really throwing you off again.
Landline cans.
Yeah.
Speaking of landline cans.
Yep.
Ciao Bella.
Oh my God. Yeah. Lady in red.
Giant popos.
She's the one that shows her ass, right?
Yep. Absolutely. Yes.
She's a go-getter.
Coming up. She's a real go-getter.
She's a go-getter.
Yeah. The other two hearts aren't in it.
I said
no work
blonde,
ethic.
playing hard to get. One in the middle. Lady, I don't know if this is the right competition for you.
This ain't for you.
I do love the wig, though. The blonde wig. That is excellent.
Yes. And look at the earrings on both of these women.
Yeah.
A lot of earrings.
Oh my God.
A lot of earring.
Yeah.
And the blue feather boa, too.
This is outside the Vatican.
Yeah.
That's why they offer the Vatican discount.
Yeah, this is a block away from the Vatican. This is incredible. This is the last we'll see of them, right?
Nope.
Nice, roundy.
Yep.
Come on, have some fun. Be a man.
Be a man. Did her dress change from blue to white?
Nope.
The one in the middle?
It's not the dress.
Is the dress?
There was some color tinting. It maybe some saturation, but it was always a white dress.
Yeah. No, it was a white dress.
The one on the right.
A lot of dangly tassels, too.
Yeah. She would give Nomi Malone a run for her money.
Oh, my God. Italian Whore 1999? Jesus Christ.
And we are moving on.
She's giving you something.
To this picture where he flashes the collar.
Choke. Give him the Halliburton. He choked.
If it weren't for the excellent film noir video that Maze shot, this would be the picture of film noir. Right? As he turns around and goes, nah. Film noir. Actually a priest.
And this is all in the first 5 minutes of the movie. So we're moving on now to
oh my God,
the scene of the bathtub stigmata.
Well, this This is right after she had the stigmata and she just rolled out, right? And she's trying to get to the hospital, right?
No. This is Nia Long saying, come back to bed.
Yeah.
She's saying, save it for the morning. That fucking shithole. You're right. She's a squatter.
Yes.
How full is that tub?
That is the fullest tub. It's overflowing.
Oh my God. It's an infinity pool.
Brimless.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh my God. Is that chair stool thing? Is that blue or is it mold?
Oh, I don't know.
Like what's happening there?
What are all these canisters? Are those candles
Those are
that
candles.
are all on the ground?
Some are candles, but maybe they're all candles. Yeah. A lantern?
She had the metal thing on its side next to the table.
Zach, she's a squatter. She doesn't have
got it. Yeah, no, got it. Yeah. That's all
Portia de Rossi.
I said, I saw it. I said,
straight from Jamaica.
Not appropriate.
Straight from a trip to Jamaica.
Yep. When it got railed by a guy named Dexter St. Jacques.
It's eerily specific.
You know, Derrick's last name is.
You guys for scuba?
Derrick St. Jacques. Are they related?
Dexter and Derrick, the St. Jacques boys.
The St. Jacques boys? Oh my God.
That's
the legend grows.
CT5 sequels.
The St. Jacques.
The St. Jacques boys.
And this is where they like to hang out, okay? This is
my God. This
scaffolding stage. We got some fire breathers.
Sean Astin digging a pool. Nia Long is not going to this club. Nia Long is not going to this club. I am profiling.
Well, okay, let me ask you a question. More likely to have been written as a white character, but the black person just knocked it out in auditions. Nia Long's character in this movie or my guy Reminiscent in Can't Hardly Wait.
Reminiscent.
Yeah, Remy auditioned for sure. I think Nia Long.
She was big enough. Yeah, she got the part.
I think
she was just given the part.
But they didn't rewrite the character.
No. Right. They're just like, we can get Nia Long.
But Remy walked in and just knocked out
killed it. Audition. And they were just like, he was like, I know he probably went into the audition going, I know this is for a white character, but watch this.
And he came in character, right? He didn't.
I know this is for a white person, but watch this.
Not only do you have the fire breather and the loincloth, but look at this lady with like a grass skirt and maybe a skull over her head.
Look at the person on the left who blew themselves. That person's painted blue.
Mm-hmm. Some good stuff here, man.
This is fucking Mad Max Fury Road stuff.
I'd love to go to this party. I don't know about you guys. I like the set dressing of these sheets very lazily draped over the metal scaffolding.
It's the laziest TP.
Spent hours on that.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Do you think they have a residency or a one night only deal?
No, that's a one night only deal, man. They got to pack up as soon as it hits 1 a.m.
They're roadies. They're parties.
They got to hit up Wheeling, West Virginia after this.
Now, Zach, you and I both had the same idea with this, but I had this angle of our man with the eyebrow piercing and the plaid fedora.
I didn't have it for the piercing. I had it for the hat.
This guy's the guy that's banging out Patricia Arquette, right?
This is the guy who broke up Zach and Kelly and Saved by the Bell, who was the manager at the Max.
Was he?
And got caught. For a couple of episodes, and got caught cheating at the Attic, which was a nightclub that they had fake IDs to get into.
And then Zach had this angle.
So he just doesn't have friends because no friend would let him wear that hat. This is how I know he doesn't have friends.
Like, Zach, respectfully?
90s Pittsburgh.
You know, he's good looking, so he's getting pussy. And it's the 90s.
He's drilling Patricia Arquette to her core, man.
Of course, but as we saw earlier.
And then he doesn't have to even call her. He just leaves. He doesn't even wake her up.
Because he's hot. He's probably got a hog, but he still has no friends because they wouldn't let him wear that hat.
What if
maybe he's OLI for CT5 hogs? I don't know, but that hat not making CT5 hats.
Who else is on the list?
Boss Hog number one.
Action Jackson. Norm's number one. Are you kidding me? Boss Hog. We saw when she walked in that room. We saw. Be respectful.
And this was the reaction of the person who saw Norm's hog.
Yeah,
eyes all contacted out.
Oh my
that's
God.
no. I'm going back to Zach's original note. That's Josh Hart versus the Celtics.
Yeah. Yep.
This is while she's scribbling on the
eyes are
in the
red?
alley.
Or
One of
what?
them's
Got red
yellow,
eyes.
one of them's red in this
Yeah.
this shot.
But it's because of the blood or the demon?
That's the demon or the
Okay.
Father Alameda.
It's not a demon. It's a
possession.
priest. That's the crazy part about this. She's
Hey,
possessed by a priest.
Check the history of the Catholic Church and tell me it's not a demon.
All right. I'll start in your parish. Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hold on.
This
There's a look. Chapstick, honey. Maybe a glass of water.
moisturizer. Yeah.
A glass of water. Also, Forrest Whitaker called. He wants his eyeball back.
I mean, there's a little bit of Kerry Washington here, right? In
Ass off for sure.
Yeah.
Ass off for sure.
Also, a little bit of the cross-eyed guy in the Adam Sandler movies.
Steve Buscemi.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No, not Steve Buscemi. The other guy, the bigger guy,
Oh,
who's in
okay.
Grandma's
Yeah.
Boy, who was like with the whores, the hookers. Yeah.
Jonathan Laughlin
What's
or
his name?
something.
Yeah. That guy. A little bit of that there.
Well, how about here?
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
This is the one. This is the one I sent in.
Yes.
It's 2 a.m.
Oh,
The bar's closing.
look, let me tell you right now. Number one, the answer is yes, Zach.
Of course.
But number two, the reason why, though, it's not because it's 2 a.m. and the bar's closing, although that is a strong contributor. No, the reason why is because you want to know if that happens again while you're insider.
Oh.
And that, folks, that's power.
ESPN Insider.
You got to log in.
Speaking of logging in,
This is a mean during the finals.
Research.
On the court.
Put my hand up. Oh, shit.
I was doing research. Yeah, this was
for
what
the
made
bug.
me think of Simon Says, the
Oh yeah. The monks
priest
and the
looking at the computer, a big box
Yeah.
of white
A big
PC.
box.
yeah.
Something funny about it to me, man. The idea of
Uh-huh.
priests using the internet. Now both eyes are yellow. And she's
Oh.
losing her shit.
See, I think that was the blood before then, or maybe she hadn't fully
See,
turned. Maybe she hadn't fully
She's-
turned. Maybe you're right.
Zach, this is 2 a.m. at the bar's closing right here.
This is
You've seen her do
Absolutely.
all this. You've seen her do all this stuff
Absolutely.
around the bar, and everyone's like, "This girl's out of control." And then, like, her lights start to come on. I was like, "So,
I got it. Don't worry, I'll take her home. I'll make sure she gets home all right. Not a problem.
Great moments in hookup history.
Yeah.
someone please take this drunk, horny woman home."
I'll intercept those keys.
And then this is her falling into Zach's arms.
Well,
He
yeah.
carries her out of the bar.
Trust fall right here, baby.
She's hovering in midair. We got this dramatic lighting through her
I also thought of
squatter's warehouse.
I also thought of old school when Vince Vaughn's on the ring, still holding. He's got the cigarette in his mouth, still holding.
This is Chris Angel.
Yes, absolutely.
Mind freak.
Mind freak. Also, her train Art Deco bed frame.
Oh,
This is at a
65
house.
trains. Yeah, well, she's squatting in.
She's moved the bed over to the side with
Yeah.
telekinesis or whatever happened.
Oh, not with like massive, powerful thrusts like Uma Thurman.
No, that's too
No,
much.
That's the
different.
direction.
Yeah. Great episode, by the
Well,
way.
believe it or not, guys, we're already at the end of the movie now.
Law-abiding citizen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what this made me think of.
Similar flame
Repeat
work.
offender. Repeat offender.
Repeat
that
offender.
fires.
Also, Flame.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to my guy Flame, man. Oh man, I had a little conversation with him 2 days ago at the coffee shop. Oh man, what a great guy.
I did like the effect they had for the ceiling where it was rippling fire on the ceiling. That
Yo,
definitely
real
was
quick,
on the ceiling.
don't change the picture. Does that not look like the two behind her, the two eyes of a lion looking at you?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Lion Month is back. CT5 Lions.
Okay.
OLI.
Squint a little bit and you'll see the lion.
Oh.
Good spaghetti.
And then this is the most powerful image of the movie.
Oh my God. Ass off.
Zach,
This
will you give
dove
me...
was ass the fuck off.
It's been a little while. Will you give me the pigeon impression?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
How good is that? Give me Louis Pinnock.
Pigeon.
That's so fucking good. Amin wants to shit on it, but he knows it's brilliant. He knows it's brilliant.
Brilliant.
I'm gonna pass.
Seems like John Woo directed this one specific shot. Only this.
It looks like this dove is ready to like kick someone in the face.
Yeah, it looks like this dove is in
It's
Dead
going to
Reckoning
attack.
Mission Impossible.
Oh my God, I gotta go watch that.
Oh
You seen
man,
it?
I know.
Have you seen
No. Tomorrow night.
Oh man.
Tomorrow night.
The
After
final
game.
reckoning. Well,
Can't wait.
Stigmata. Look at this photograph.
The original Dundada. Nobody Stigmata.
Oh, God.